Little Ted's Love Lesson by Rosie and Nadine Wickenden. In a beautiful wood, little Ted liked to play, and he knew in his heart Jesus loved him each day. But Ted's friends weren't sure if the Lord loved them too, and Ted longed to show all his friends it was true. Ted said one evening, "I wish they could see that Jesus loves them in the way he loves me." "I'll build something special," decided the bear, "to show all my friends just how much Jesus cares." He cried, "I'll make something as big as his love, as huge hearts of flowers that towers above." He gathered some tree bark and branch bundles too, and then stuck them together with honeycomb glue. Then he painted and plaited and knitted and weaved to cover the branches in flowers and leaves. "Hurrah!" cried out Ted. "It's the tallest of tall and shows how much love Jesus has for them all." He tied it with ribbon and picked up the ends, then dragged the big heart up the hill to his friends. "I've made you a gift," cried the sweet little bear. "This heart is to show you how much Jesus cares." "Wow!" said his friends as they rushed up to stare. "We didn't know Christ had so much love to share." Owl said, "I'll carry it up to my tree as a lovely reminder that Jesus loves me." He pulled and he pecked and he tugged at the gift, but the flowery heart was too heavy to lift. So Rabbit piped up, "Let's give my home a try," and the friends dragged the heart to her burrow nearby. But the heart was too big and the burrow so small that the friends couldn't push the heart down there at all. Then shy little squirrel squeaked, "What about me? Perhaps it will fit in my hole in the tree." But the hollow had hundreds of acorns inside. There just wasn't room for a heart of that size. Poor Ted cried, "It's hopeless. The heart is too tall. How will you remember that Christ loves you all?" But Owl said, "Don't worry. It's still great to see just how big and amazing the Lord's love can be." But then the heart wobbled and started to sway as a huge gust of wind blew the whole thing away. "Oh no!" cried out Ted, and he started to dash as they heard in the distance a heart-breaking crash. But then Ted got closer. He saw with a start that his gift had turned into 1,000 more hearts. "Perfect!" cried Ted. "They're lovely and small. Now you'll remember his love after all." His friends hung the hearts in a special display to remind them that God always loved them each day. Little Ted learned that Jesus is beyond compare. His love's greater than great for the whole world to share.